Okay.
Thanks, love. What would I do without you guys? Okay. So let's talk about the cleanse. We didn't have the cleanse when we were with Carla, but we got like all the information at conference because that's when they actually announced it. So kind of gone back and forth with this cleanse situation. I personally didn't notice weight loss, but you guys pretty much all know how my stomach is, so probably didn't just me, not the product. But one of the big things that our customers, we've got to be really careful with pushing it as a cleanse to lose weight. Like this cleanse really is to go into your body and reset it, okay, and rebalance it. That it's not made to go in there and make you crap a lot and lose weight that's just sitting in your stomach. Like health-wise, it's made to go in and it says on here, I'll just read it the way it is. It works with your body to help remove toxins while delivering essential nutrients and vitamins. Excuse me. So the way I understood it through our training at conference and some things that I've seen Dr. Don talk about, it goes in there and cleans out the bad stuff, but it's putting other stuff in there that's going to help your and it works in your colon, okay? That's the thing with the fat fighters. You sometimes want to tell people, like when I do my demo, sorry, I'm jumping back to it. Fat fighters work in your stomach, not your colon. Okay, so it binds to those things in your stomach, not your colon, so it doesn't like make you poop like that stuff that they sell at Walmart. Apparently, that was like making people crap their pants and stuff. So it just is gonna come out regularly once everything else comes out. The cleanse has a weird taste. I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't think it's horrible. Personally, I feel like it's the glucose test taste, but like spicy glucose test flavor. I don't know if anybody else thinks that's true. It's like a spicy fruit punch almost kind of thing. Don't put it in the refrigerator because the main ingredients in it are, and this is why it was on back order for so long, because our cleanse, they can't just throw it together. One of the main ingredients is actually fermented. Obviously, you guys know the fermentation process takes a while. So, excuse me, I'm trying not to cough all over you guys. When you put it in the freezer or the refrigerator, it slows that down. So you're supposed to drink them warm. I drink it through a straw, helps me get it down a little bit better. When I do it, I'm going to try to do it again. Let's see. But does anybody have any questions about the cleanse or the ThermoFit? Irene, you jump back on really quick. I just want to let you know, Haley let us know that her grandma takes relief and she has fibromyalgia. She takes the relief in the greens and it helps her. And her mom takes it for her restless leg syndrome. So it's definitely possible. So you might, and it would probably be a good thing to try that. Okay, so I think we're good. Oh, and our probiotics. You guys have all seen everything about our probiotic. I personally have tried many probiotics and I love ours. Okay. A big thing with ours is it has probiotics and prebiotics in it, so it's giving your stomach everything that it needs in one. And it's one capsule. Barb, when you gave it to Little Miss, it was helping her a lot, right? Sorry. When?
Yeah, when I gave it to Quinn, it did help her. It's not enough where Miralax is. That's why we had the problem with her for a while. But I alternate every other day with the probiotic, our probiotic, and then the Miralax on the off days. Our probiotic was not enough to keep her cleaned out, so she blocked up and we had to do something else. So seems to be alternating. We haven't done a full 30 days yet, but it seems to be the alternating is better. And I really wanted to be able to give her the probiotic only, but a double dose every day was too much. So it seems that the alternating is a whole lot better for her. I don't know. I know everybody doesn't know her background story. I have a 5-year-old who has major bowel issues, major belly issues. If we don't do a dose of Miralax or something every day, she doesn't go to the bathroom, and she backs up and she screams and she cries, and it's absolutely horrible. So when they announced this probiotics, I cried. I cried at green carpet because of the probiotic, because I was so excited to have something for her to take that's not Miralax and full of crap. So it's been wonderful. It is not enough for her, but every person's body is different. I have started doing it every day, and it has helped me so much. I do feel a lot better with it. And as far as Quinn is concerned, she, like I said, we're alternating it, and it is helping her. And it's so much better than Miralax every single day. She's been on Miralax every day since she was 2.
So you're giving her the probiotics one day and then the Miralax? I give Daniel Miralax every day too.
Yes, I do 1 probiotic. I open it up and put it in whatever juice you normally put the Miralax in. I alternate it 1 day Miralax and 1 day probiotic.
Okay.
And that seems to be working. When I came back from green carpet, I took her off the Miralax and put her on the Pure probiotic. It was not enough. She backed up again. It wasn't a bad backup. Like, obviously, if you give a Miralax, you know the history. It wasn't that bad, but she did back up again. And I took it to her pediatrician and said, look, this is the probiotic I'm giving her. And she was actually pretty impressed. She's actually talked about discussing it with some of her other patients. She hasn't done it yet. She's still kind of leery. She's kind of using Quinn as a test. So once the 30 days is up, that could be an awesome thing for us, to have a doctor behind it besides, the It Works doctor, Dr. Don. But yeah, so far it's been almost 30 days, and it seems to be a whole lot better for her. We had to do 7 days of a stronger than the Miralax to clear her up and start over, reset again.
That too, and it was not fun at all.
Yeah.
It was a horrible experience.
Yes.
So
when and without is bad too.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to order that for him then.
Yeah, it's been wonderful as far as she's concerned. And like I said, she's 5. So.
Awesome. I love doing this and we can share. The other thing for energy, our energy drink, I started ordering it. I absolutely love the taste of our energy. It's got like a peachy taste to it. And I'm trying to see, because I've done a couple different things with her. There's something in the energy drink that actually it's the same ingredient that's in our fat fighters, and it helps burn fat in it. But it doesn't have all that crap that puts you going nuts and then gives you a crash. I've never really crashed off of it. And it has just enough fizz to it where it's not overwhelming. I have my old Erin Condren that had all my notes in it from when I did all those trainings. And I was trying to find where I did her first training, and then we went and actually seen her.
Bree, I will say the energy. I gave it to Erin. I would never let Erin drink a energy drink or Monsters or any of that stuff. And he was crashing in the afternoon. Last year, his last year of school, he was crashing in the afternoons right after I started it. And he would sleep through his last couple of classes. And I let him take it, and he took it, and it's been wonderful. He lives on it in the afternoons now because, as you know, now he's working at night. So he's he drinks every day. He drinks one.
I love them. And actually, like at first, when I first started, you could only get a 24 pack, which was expensive because then the shipping was ridiculous. Excuse me. And now we can get them in the 12 packs. It's $29 for a 12 pack, which, I mean, it's a little over $2 a piece that way. And people that drink Monsters and Red Bull every day, like how much are those in the gas station and how horrible are those for you? So I have like my assistant at work, he drinks them now because he used to drink those Red Bulls. And I was like, no, let's try something else for you. The essential bars, the BB kind of sucks on them, but they're really good. I really like them. They call them weight loss energy bars. I grab them when I'm too busy to eat something. But it helps satisfy your sweet tooth. It has like a chocolate raspberry taste, which is, I mean, I think it was pretty good. But it has a very good level of fiber in it because of the different things that are in it. It's like a chocolate covered granola bar, kind of like the Cliff bars you can get at the store and stuff. But it's full of antioxidants and omegas as well, which we kind of talked about already. And they come in a box of 10. And if you think about it, price-wise, they're $2.50 a bar, which Cliff bars, from what I remember, are like $3 a pop. And instead of rolling through the drive-through somewhere and buying a $5 to $10 meal, having one of those could really help, and it's actually cheaper. So the ProFit, I absolutely love. I'm not so sure about the chocolate flavor yet. I'm going to try some different like little recipe things, but the vanilla I love, and I actually drink my vanilla with my greens in it, my berry greens, and it's like it's like a smoothie, I guess. I drink it with almond milk, the unsweetened vanilla flavor, and I love it. It's actually mood elevating, so it's really good to have first thing in the morning. I forget what she said. There's like a cocoa powder or something in it that she purposely put in there to help like boost your mood in the mornings. And it's support for healthy digestion. So Bree is getting back regularly on that as well. And not only can it be a meal replacement, but she did stress the fact that when you make it, it's 100 calories per serving. So if you add it to like the 30-calorie almond milk, that's not enough for a meal for your body. And she made that very clear. And I try to tell my potentials that too, because they're so used to like Shakeology and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know the nutrition facts of those ones, but 130 calorie drink is not sustaining your body. It's not doing what your body needs it to do. So pairing that with an essential bar or that with fruit or something else to give you some more calories and some more substance to sustain your body, she definitely recommended that highly. Or for our other people that like to work out and do their post-workout shakes. And it helps with the lean muscle mass, but giving them fewer calories to have to burn back off. So those were some things that she mentioned about those. And she formulated that. So she was pretty versed in all of that. Kelly, do you remember, she said something else about, do you remember when we went to that training? Do you remember what she said? It's not just protein. Like there's other stuff in it. It's not just a protein shake. I'll try to find it. I think it's in my other note. Okay, so Estro Rhythm, I mean, I don't know what that is. Does anybody have any questions? One thing that when she was telling us about that, hormonal acne, Estro Rhythm can really help with that as well. And there's a lady there that was asking us because I guess she is on like replacement for something, and it's like this heavy chemical thing. But apparently there's a lot of women that are looking for other options when they're going through this. And not a lot of people really have this. Yeah, go ahead.
Honey, I'm going through it. I've been going through it for quite a few years now, and I've ordered Estro Rhythm, and I'm waiting for it to come in so that I can start it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you know, because I'm like, it's like an alien has taken over my body. I don't even feel like me anymore. And I mean, I literally do not feel like myself anymore.
So you ordered it already? It's on the way, or you have it set to order?
Huh?
It's like on its way to you, or you're ordering it this month?
No, it's on its way. I'm waiting for them to tell me when it ships.
Oh, perfect.
It was on my I put it on my auto ship, my first auto ship of the month, or my second. I put it on my first auto ship of the month so that I get it every month, and then because I'm doing one at the beginning of the month and one like on the 23rd, around the 20th or the 23rd of the month, an auto ship.
Okay,
So I'm kind of doing two so I can get built up on product.
awesome.
And I'm just wanting to, it's just the hot flashes are so bad.
Yeah.
And,
That.
and the depression and the fatigue are so horrible. And the doctor's like, well, you know, you're in menopause, la, 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 blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, great. So let's do something about it before I kill somebody, you know. It's like, I can't buy a gun right now. I don't dare, because,
No.
you know, and I don't, so I'm socially inappropriate. I have no filters. Whatever comes out of my mouth just comes out of my mouth. And it's
really
like,
about it. So I'm excited that you're gonna get to take it and let us know.
because I know, because I really want to see if it helps and what it does. Because they had me on one of those creams a couple of years ago when I was just starting into menopause, and I literally thought I was going to bleed to death.
Oh my God.
I developed what they call hemorrhagic menses, and I literally thought I was going to bleed to death. I did. And so I stopped taking that. So I'm hoping that the Estro Rhythm will be something that really helps and is gentle and works with me, you know, instead of the like just, you know, slamming you up against the wall kind of thing.
Yeah. More Confianza, lady. Pick some more Confianza.
Yep, will do.
Both of those together should really help. I'm excited. Cool. I'm glad. The other thing I missed in the lifestyle is New You. New You helps stimulate the body's natural HGH production, human growth hormone, so it helps to boost lean muscle mass and enhance your exercise endurance. It also helps with sleep. So they recommend taking it at night. I will warn you though, Crystal was taking it and Kelly was taking it, and you stopped, right, Kelly? You stopped taking New You?
Yes, I stopped taking New You.
Okay. Crystal was gaining weight, and I mean, it's helping with the muscle mass, but it really, I mean, that HGH, guys, it's really depending on what, like we said, what they need.
She was having crazy nightmares too, though. Like
night terrors.
And I mean, I was sleeping so deep, it was crazy. Like, I mean, but I wasn't doing well on it, so I guess maybe I'm not old enough. But even though I'm like old hag now, I wasn't old enough. I'm just saying. Maybe I need what Connie's got, because yeah.
I love you. My goodness. So does anybody have any questions about those? And we'll go over to the skin stuff.
I was taking something similar to New You. It's called Sero Vital, and it stimulates the production of human growth hormone in your brain, and I think that's what New You does. And I was having a lot of issues also. I actually, just a lot of issues that just were not good. It just wasn't really good for me. And I think that they're, I just don't know about New You. I might try it to see, to kind of compare, but, I'm interested in trying it, but I do, know that I've taken something like that before because it's supposed to help.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a good experience. I'll just say that. But I'm interested in the New You. So,
Try your
Oh, well,
rhythm first and see.
hmm?
Try your, I want you to, I really want you to try that extra rhythm first.
I am. I do. I do want to do the Astro Rhythm. And I know that, like, there's probably not that many people out there trying it. And I do want to try it.
I mean, I never advertise it really personally. I mean, we push the stuff that we could use. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I remember that we have all these other products that could be helping people, but in the same sense, I don't have a lot of familiarity with it, and like for me to be able to talk about people that I know that use it and this and that. So I'm really excited that you're gonna be able to share that with us.
Yeah, because my hot flashes are timed. They're at certain times of the day, and those times of the day correlate with the biorhythms and circadian rhythms in the body.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting how they occur. Like within 45 minutes of my waking up, right when I go to bed, as my body starts to settle down for sleep,
Yeah.
like I get this enormous hot flash to the point where I have to get up and move around again and then settle back down again. And then usually midday. So I'm hoping that I will see a difference, a change in those, that it won't be as uncomfortable anymore.
All right, so we have another 10-minute warning. So let me try to get through this skin stuff.
Okay.
If we have any questions, if you guys want to get back on or just message me, however you guys want to do it. So our facials is our wraps, okay? They cannot put the wrap anywhere above their neck, above their chin, because our other wraps will break down the collagen in their skin. I want to try a facial wrap so bad. My skin has been so dry. I don't know what is going on with me. But it also tightens and firms their skin. It's like people say it's almost like a facelift in a wrap. Jackson's trying to talk to me. Sorry. We have our Wow. Okay, Wow is amazing. Kelly has amazing results from it that you can share. So many. The guy that we wowed at the festival last year, it's like magic. Okay, but it's not permanent. Like they have to use it every day. But if they continuously use it consistently, it will start to build up the peptides and whatever in their skin. And it will over time start to correct some of those fine lines and lessen wrinkles. The lip and eye cream also does along the same lines. It also helps with the dark circles and the puffiness. And it's good for like those smile lines too. Cleanser. Our cleanser is amazing. My husband is addicted to it. We have one on the sink and in the shower. I really like it. Excuse me, Haley. She at first she messaged us one time and she was super pissed. She's like, "This stuff is breaking my face out. It's whatever, blah blah blah." She hated it. She didn't want to use it anymore. She kept using it and she absolutely loves it. So like we told her, some of our LCs, when they start to use it, they will break out. It's pulling all of this stuff out of your skin. And it'll pull it all out and clean it. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. But it's soap free, so it's easier on our skin, and it removes oil, dirt, makeup, that kind of stuff. And then the toner that we have, I love it. I've never used toner before, and I started using ours, and my face feels like super soft after I use it. Like I keep touching my face, which probably puts oil back on it and defeats the purpose of washing and toning my face. But it feels really good afterwards. And what that does is it restores a natural pH level while minimizing the appearance of pores. And apparently, if you spray it on those blender things, makeup girls, like it cleans that. I don't know. I've seen that online. Not a makeup kind of girl. So, and the exfoliating peel, I absolutely love. I try to do it once a week, but that definitely, my skin gets super soft with that. The Preventage is our day cream. It's a moisturizer, and it actually has a SPF in it, I'm pretty sure. So it'll help lessen the look of fine lines and wrinkles caused by sun exposure. And then we have the Repairage, which is our night cream. And it just, it moisturizes your face at night. So it'll start to help boost your skin tone and texture and soften the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Hair, skin, and nails, we all know, has been amazing. I will let you know a lot of LCs that I have had, our hair, skin, and nails is very strong. The difference between ours and the ones you can get at Walmart and stuff is our naturally based ingredients. Our bioavailability is a lot higher, so it breaks down a lot better and faster, which a lot of times will make you nauseous. So I recommend my LCs taking one in the morning and then taking one at night and splitting it up. They're still getting it, but it's splitting it to kind of make it easier on your stomach. And personally, I feel like your body can only take so much at a time, and then it's just going to flush out what it hasn't used. So splitting it up, I feel like it's going to allow your body to take more in, especially if you're taking other stuff in the morning that your body's trying to process. In my head, it kind of makes sense that that would allow your body to take more of it if you're splitting it. And then our stretch mark cream, it speaks for itself. It's good for stretch marks, scars, like blemishes. I'm pretty sure that's the one that helps with the balancing of the tone of your skin. Like I said, a friend of mine, Carla, recommended her using that on the veins in her leg as well. And I have an LC right now that has been using it, and she just happened to start using it on little spots. Like she has a little purple, it's not like a huge spider vein, but that's what it looks like. And then she has like red blemishes on her ankle that she said were really bright red. And she just started using it just to see what would happen, and it's lessened greatly. She took pictures the other day now so that she can keep watching it because she wasn't really thinking about it when she first started doing it. She said the difference has been amazing. So I'm going to keep following up with her with that. But people that I've seen use that on scars, like it's crazy sometimes the difference that they get with that. So does anybody have any questions on skincare that we can get in 3 minutes? Actually, let me take a picture really quick. Michael, Kelly, can you get on really? I should have checked them before we turn the other one off. Everybody is on. And then we can throw a question in there. On the camera. Michael, where are you? He's playing with the baby. That's where he is. Which is a little bit more fun than this. Oh, hey, Crystal. All right, Michael, you're just going to be a gray head because you went bye-bye. Everybody smile. Next time you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start taking a picture at the beginning of our meetings. And people,
Are you talking to me?
you to join us, darling.
I'm sorry. We just got a home security system, and I'm trying to teach my sister's husband.
Okay.
Bree,
What?
pick your nose.
Pick my nose.
You pick your nose during the picture.
No, I don't want to pick my nose.
Whatever, you don't get it.
Okay, now smile, Michael. I'm going to take another one. Okay. All right. No ninja pose tonight. Thank you, darling. Last night you were like, oh, look at him. That's not a, so he's your security guard. That doesn't look like a security system. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, guys. Did anybody have any questions? Do we need to jump back on? What do you guys want to do? Did you guys write down names to talk to people? Was this helpful? Maybe we'll just stare at each other for a minute.
I have a question.
Yes,
I don't know if you went over it. The fractionated coconut oil.
we did not go.
What exactly does it do?
Okay, so it's like a carrier for our oils, so that you can apply it topically. Like you can put it on your skin. So it kind of dilutes the oil so that you're not putting it directly on your skin. That's what I understand that we have it for. I think there's other things that you can use fractionated coconut oil for too. If you Pinterest that, you'll probably be on there for an hour looking at stuff afterwards. But that's why we have it, is for our oils, so that you can dilute it with the oil, and then you can put it on your skin. It's like the lavender, you can wear it to help calm during the day. And peppermint is the eucalyptus. I posted that thing. That apparently does a lot of stuff. You need to use that every day.
So should I put it in the bath like Crystal is doing, or not put it in there?
She doesn't use the oil. She puts it in the tub.
Michael, if you actually use